Hi everyone, it's Jessica from Labrujajessica, and welcome back to another episode of Bruja Says. Okay, so let me just start this video off by saying that this reading is in regards to somebody in a particular financial bracket, okay? Somebody who's extremely successful, somebody who's extremely wealthy or on their way to wealth, but successful nonetheless, okay? We're talking figures here, okay? Like, this is no joke. So, I'm seeing here that this person has been missing you, okay? And again, if you're like, yeah, the people that I deal with are not in this financial bracket, then this is not your reading. This is for somebody who's been dealing with somebody in a particular financial bracket. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you're dealing with, and no, this person, by the way, from what I'm seeing here, this person does not have drama. You and this person did not have that toxic drama, okay? This is just, I'm gonna get into the reading, but this is what I'm seeing here. So if you, A, don't deal with somebody in this financial bracket, or B, you had drama, whether it be cheating or baby mama, baby daddy, all that other toxic stuff, this is not your reading, okay? Let me just put that out there. But anyways, back to this reading. So I'm seeing here that this person has been missing you. This person has been thinking about you. And yes, that is Coco Melon in the background, okay? I'm like, I gotta keep this baby entertained. So this person has been thinking about you and missing you, okay? And I feel that this person, when you were talking to this person, that they were not 100% sure about you. Yes, this person was dating. Yes, this person was very single. And yes, this person, there were others, okay? But that probably did not go well with you, especially with the Three of Cups energy, because one of the girls here, like, her face looks like, I just don't like this, okay? There are some other girls that were kind of down for the situation, but you in particular, collective, you were not down for this, okay? This was something that you're just like, nah, I'm chilling on this player energy. So even though, you might have been having fun, because the Knight of Wands, when he comes into town, he is so much fun, okay? And he's very magnetic, he's very charming, and he does all the right things, and he says all the right things, and he really, really draws you in. And by the way, it's just, again, it's just effortless. It's just lots of fun. You probably being exposed to different things, especially when it comes to somebody in this financial bracket, okay? So where I'm talking like a big major upgrade from any of the people that you ever dealt with, okay? This person was an upgrade, okay? But what this person did lack was trust, okay? And also they were very detached from their emotions. So they, for some reason, when if there's anything emotional, so to speak, this person tends to withdraw, okay? And they have a hard time trusting people, especially with, again, where they are in their life. Trust is huge. They need to know that the person that they decide to settle down with, that, they can ultimately trust them with, like, not what it is that, not only with the things that they have going on right now, but long-term goals. You're talking about somebody who's a visionary, okay? Somebody who's like, yeah, they see one thing, but then, they have like goals already in place or already kind of in the works for, years to come. So this person is already like looking, way, way ahead. So this person needs to know that ultimately, like, that they can trust you, collective, when it comes to that, okay? And they are so protective of their finances. They are so protective of their home, of their assets, of, if they have family, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. They are so protective of that energy that they're not just about to, like, fumble the bag over, a one night stand, or, oh, because you look good, or, oh, because, hey, maybe the sex was great. Like, that's not enough for this person, okay? You have to understand this person has to be stimulated on a different level, and the level is trust, okay? And then that's a huge factor for this person. And also, when they do settle down, collective, they settle down. Like, they're not fucking around, okay? They're not cheating, they're not lying, they're not putting you through drama. So again, there's just so much trust that needs to go into this situation. But trust me, a pretty face, or great sex or like all this other stuff, you know what I mean, is very like minute to this person. Yes, it does matter, but what matters to this person more is that they can trust you, okay? Because they've seen the games. They not only play the games, right? They see the games constantly, okay? Especially with this Knight of Wands energy and the Three of Cups. They've seen the games. They're just like, fuck, I'm not about to get like fucked over when it comes to this, like with what it is that I'm building, okay? So it may have been really hard to get through to this person on an emotional level, like to kind of prove yourself worthy. Like, look, I'm not like that. I don't do that, you know? But this person, you know, has a pretty hard time trusting again. But what I am seeing is that this person is going to have, you know, a spiritual or emotional breakthrough, especially with death being here. So this tells me, collective, that something did end between the both of you. And, you know, every now and then you do think about this person, and this person does think about you, but you both went to go and focus on the coin. Isn't that interesting? You went towards your, you know, your financial endeavors, and so did this person. So it's like, but then every now and then you guys still think about each other. Isn't that crazy? And I feel, collective, that a lot of things, once you got, you know, you got the ball rolling and started focusing on yourself, there's some pretty awesome things that started to take place, not only for you, but also for this person. And it's like, oh, like I want to share this with this person, but you know, you two are not speaking because there's an ending here. I am seeing that this person is now realizing, like, okay, me trying to, like, you know, put collective in this category just didn't work out for me. And yeah, I realized that I did screw up a very good thing with this person, okay? And so the Four of Pentacles tells me that this person is now working on releasing, or, you know, learning how to, you know, not just pretty much put everybody in the category of like paranoia, okay? Because I feel like this person does have a uber, like, a sense of paranoia, that they're just like, like they just think everybody's out to get them, or they're like, oh, you know, again, they've seen and heard all the stories before, so they're just like, fuck, I need to protect myself and my assets just moving forward forever and always, you know what I mean? Because they really don't want to get burned, okay? So yeah, here is the Lovers, and then here is the King of Pentacles being here. So this tells me that this person is going to be working on, you know, releasing, maybe like if this person is a workaholic, they're going to start, you know, trying to kind of like, you know, trim it down some, or again, just like trying to break down those barriers when it comes to trust, and when it comes to actually letting somebody in when it comes to love. Because this also, the King of Swords, you know, this person could have gone cold because, you know, again, maybe emotionally in the past they were burned or they were hurt, so they're just like, I'm never gonna, you know, feel this way again. I don't ever want to feel this way again. So what makes sense to me? Money, or, you know what I mean, what it is that I'm building, that's my constant, that's never gonna leave me. But like when the lights go out, this person realizes, like, fuck, I do need love, you know what I mean? Like, I do need that. That is an essential component. And how am I going to get that? I have to start releasing some of my negative, toxic thinking when it comes to that. So this is a spiritual breakthrough that your person is going to start having. And also, collective, if you're currently dealing with somebody after this person, and you, like, you know, maybe you went towards another person, I'm gonna tell you right now, that other person ain't shit. That other person ain't shit. So whoever you went towards, please leave that toxic person alone, especially with the King of Wands and the Devil energy here. I don't know, that's probably not going to resonate for everybody, but if you did, please, like, let this person go. This person is toxic, and no, this person could never measure up to the level of this other person, okay? Yeah, so, you know, don't get in your ego and go towards this person who's just giving you the time of day. No, walk away. But also, collective, if you were dealing with somebody in the past who was extremely toxic, this also could have been like, or maybe something was going on, this also could have been a caution sign for your person, okay? This successful person that's just like, nah, I don't want to invest any time, I don't want any drama, I don't want none of that shit that you got going on, so I'm gonna stay over here where it's safe and where I can, you know, where I can control the situation, okay? Because also this person does exercise a certain level of control, okay? So that's the other part too, okay? If they can't control it, they don't want nothing to do with it. If it's too much drama, get the hell out. Because I'm telling you, this person is so focused you know, I'm telling you, this person is thinking way, way, way ahead, okay? Like, there are probably plans that you don't even know that this person has been working on for themselves, okay? But I'm seeing here that if you have gotten rid of this person, or this situation here with this person is just, you know, dead, you know, buried, you put some freaking flowers on it, you put the RIP on it, you know what I mean? Then I do see that this person is the, you know, this very successful person is going to go ahead and make a come around. So this tells me that, collective, you two are going to be reconnected, okay? And also now it's like, I feel also that, again, if you were dealing with this toxic ass person, that it was very hard for you to kind of let people in, and vice versa with, you know, this successful person over here. So I feel now when you guys reconnect, it's going to be very different, where you guys are actually going to be open up to one another on an emotional level, okay? Maybe you had some reservations, maybe you were not giving your all when it came to this person just because of past issues, or maybe you were kind of, you know, caught up in a toxic situation. But now you two are going to give to one another, again, on a very honest and on a very emotional level. Something different, where you're just going to be like, wow, I never thought that I would be this open with this person, okay? And this person's going to feel the same way too. And then now this person is going to feel like, you know what, I can actually trust. Now that they know that you've kind of like thrown the trash out, you know, I'm sorry, I call it as I see it. This toxico over here, or this toxica over here, trash, okay? Throw it out. Now that they see that you've done that, now they're like, okay, I can go ahead and move forward with this person. I can trust this person. But damn, that doesn't, you know, just because all that shit happened, that doesn't mean that this person's gonna, you know, come in scot-free. No, because you're still gonna hold this person accountable, because the way that, you know, things ended between the both of you, you're just like, oh, hell no. Like, so trust and believe that this person, this successful person, is gonna come in correct, okay? Especially with the Ace of Swords being here. It is in divine timing, so there's timing behind this, okay? Especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So this tells me that there is going to be movement, and it is going to be in divine timing. And yeah, like, look at you with the Five of Swords, collective. You're like, you ain't just going to come back in because, oh, all of a sudden, you know, you had a transformation. No, but this person's going to be like, yes, I know, I'm sorry. And they're going to explain why. And then you guys get to go ahead and move forward, you know, just in honesty and in trust, okay? So it's like, it's crazy. Like, this person needed to see that they could trust you, but you also needed to see the same thing too, because you've also been burned in the past. You've also been hurt in the past. And maybe you know, you're successful too. Maybe you had a lot to lose financially too. You know what I mean? So there's a lot going on here. But what I can say is how this ends. This ends in trust, and this ends in, you know, honesty and in love and happiness. Okay, so I do see this person coming back around. Yeah, look, because this, like, stop lying. You both can't stop thinking about one another. And yes, this person, you look, collective, you talk about this person to your friends and family, and so does this person. They're doing the same shit you're doing, okay? You guys are just doing the same exact thing. Look, and there is change. There is change that is positive change that is about to take place for the both of you, okay? Look at this. Look at the High Priest, okay? Commitment. But I also, like, you know, sometimes I don't like the High Priest because, you know, again, just, ooh, look at the High Priestess. What? Look at this fucking combination. Look at you and this person. Boss and boss. Look at this. Boss and boss. Oh my God. This is, you know, one of those relationships that's so fucking rare that you won't ever find this. You won't ever find this, okay? Look at the trust. Look at how much this person is going to, like, share their secrets with you, their innermost thoughts, and so are you. And you're going to be able to, like, you know, really be that, like, oh God, I don't even know. Like, there's just such a strong couple energy here. Like, this is fucking goals to me. This is goals, okay? The High Priestess and the High Priest. Where the fuck do you find that? Okay. All right. Thanks for whoever watched this, and good luck.